record straight. You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they like. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the man.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we have another Duel win. We reviewed Brad's Duel 1 win yesterday, and now this is the Duel 2 win from Buescher. Coming from the same team, winning the same type of race, I guess. Of course, you know, got the same chrome number on the side, or not the same number, obviously, but, you know, the same chromeness, the same shininess on the side of the car. Pretty neat looking paint scheme, but this is the Duel 2 race win for Buescher in the Fast and All paint scheme. Very nice car, and this car was fast for the Duels. And I don't remember how he did in Daytona. I don't remember just really much of that race, to be honest, other than Cinder getting the win. But yeah, Fast and All sponsored this car, and it looks really good. I like how the paint scheme is done. And again, got him to victory lane in the Duels. It doesn't really mean much, but I don't know. You know, pretty cool little paint scheme here. It's awesome to have some sort of race win for Buescher, no matter, you know, what kind it is. And he won Bristol later that year as well. Or later earlier this season, I guess you could say. Really depending on how you want to look at that. But nonetheless, this is a really awesome paint scheme. And I actually cannot wait to get the Bristol win, as long as they're making it in the 164, because I'm not going to go out of my way to get it in the 124. But if it's made in the 164, either I'm going to make it. If it's not made, but if it is made, I'm going to make it a video, throw it on the channel, make it a diecast review, obviously, you know, as I do. Just like this one right here. Now, I believe, actually, on the Bristol win, it says Buescher, and it would be really cool if the box said Buescher as well. I doubt it, but, of course, Junior had the whole Buescher thing, and then the Buescher won with at Bristol, and then that was a whole big deal, so, yeah, I guess Junior's got some magic powers we don't know about. And once again, this is a metal chassis diecast. Obviously, got it from the Black Friday deal. Got it for $8.50. Can't pass up on that. I've said it a billion times. And I don't think you have to hear me say it anymore, because I believe I'm out of the metal chassis diecast for this, well, until I get my Bowmans in, and then I can have the dual diecast reviews. But until then, you do not have to hear me talk about the freaking Black Friday sale again until that certain time. So I will save your ears for now and move on to the actual diecast review. Here's the diecast out of the box, and it looks so much better out of the box, which normally they tend to do whenever you take them out of the box. For whatever reason, I guess the box covers up a good amount of the diecast, and it just doesn't really look very good. But we have a little bit of an issue right here with, I'm actually going to point it out and take care of it now while I can, to kind of show you really what's going on. So with these wraps, it's a wrapped diecast. So sometimes you'll have this little overhang, if you can see it better. There you go, that might be a little better. Got this overhang right here. All I gotta do is just kind of scrape that off, and we should be good to go. Just kind of knock that out a little bit. Be careful, obviously, but you just want to scrape it out a little bit, and then boom, we are back to normal. I know it's going to have a little bit of that blue kind of show up on the side, but I got it trimmed up, and now we're good. So now I got to clean off my table because, you know, reasons. Don't want all that getting in the white and making it look all bad. Now that that's taken care of, we can actually resume with the diecast review. Now, I went and get myself a Band-Aid because I did a little bit of biting off camera just because I kind of spaced out for a second and I started to bleed. So we're going to just look past my my biting issues, but you know what, that's okay. Fast and All right there on the hood. Got these little vents. MCR safety. Oh, that's interesting. Safety, and I just made myself bleed a little bit. So, yeah, safety. Yeah, totally. Yeah, you know, all for that, right? No, I would never do anything dangerous or harmful. Yeah. Anyway, I got Ford right there. Of course, got Buescher on the name banner. A little messed up, but I mean, I think it wasn't the Brad the same way. There was one that was kind of the same way, and I don't remember which one it was. 17 on the roof. Got a little bit of those specs, a little of those, I guess that's rubber buildup or race wear, just in general. Not really too sure. Fast and All 2 times, actually, on the back end. Got Buescher right there. A little bit of a oddball printing because there's a little bit of spaces in the text where it didn't get filled all the way. So that's pretty unfortunate, but I guess it's not really a big deal. Norseman, drill and tool, I believe that's how you say that, on the deck lid there. Got DeWalt on the back end, RFK. Let's see if we can get a better look. There we go. 17 Ford, Michigan Ford license plate. You got the fake exhaust back here. The taillights. You got the pop rivets on the spoiler. It's kind of hard to tell because it's a little on a little dusted over, looks like. So I guess it's just kind of the race where it kind of made like a satin type finish of the car, which I mean, I'm sure the paint scheme is actually like a matte finish as well, or like a satin finish. Or it could just simply be dirty from, you know, the race. Fifth third bank right there, nothing above the wheel well. Fastenal, they kind of missed a pretty big opportunity to just stretch Fastenal all the way across the back end here. Got 29 once again. That was on Brad's car, and I don't know why, but it was like above the, or by the name. If somebody can tell me why the 29 is there, that'd be really nice, because I honestly have no clue. Now I'm sure I can look it up, but I'm a little lazy, so you know, there's that. On the B post, we got Ford. Oh, I don't know what that is. Berkshire, maybe? Can't tell. Wyndham Rewards, haven't seen that in a while. Castrol there. MSA, the safety company. Mac Tools, got the little, I don't know, thing down there. I got Simons once again. I got, oh, not once again, what do you mean? I don't know what I'm talking about. I got a, what is that called? Oh, carbon fiber finish looking thing here on the bottom. Of course, it goes to the exhaust. Got a little bit of exhaust burn there. Got the chrome number. Looks really good. Got the NASCAR Cup Series Goodyear. Of course, got the tire. If he wasn't had the tire there, it would be a bit of an issue, huh? Got the Sunoco there. Got the 17. Looks like we also got a carbon fiber splitter. Looks really nice. Got the front end here. Pretty open. No tape or anything. I mean, it was just a duel, so I'm sure that wasn't trying to run anything hard, but yeah, there's the grill. Looks very nice. Then on this side, so I'm assuming there's not really a lot. The 17 is really high up. Is that just me, or is it, like, is this, ooh, there's a bunch of paint chips on it too. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, because it looks like, you see where that, okay, so where this black kind of comes down, it looks like that 17 should be sitting nice and centered in that little black square. I don't know, man, it's a little high up. It's both that way, so I don't really know if, like, that's how it was ran, or if it's just, that's how it was printed out. I'm not really too sure, but yeah, that's kind of interesting. Fastenal once again. Yeah, not seeing too much. Ooh, do see a little bit of a decal issue going right here on the quarter panel, so that's not very fun at all. Ooh, blurriness. Please, there you go. So that's nice. Gotta love the lino quality coming from that. But yeah, there's good old Christopher Buescher, or just Chris Buescher at the time. And of course, you got Christopher Buescher later on in the season with, you know, old Junebug. But there's the paint scheme. A really nice design. I wish the Fastenal was a little bigger, like going all the way across to the back end by the American ethanol ring or the bioethanol ring. And I wish that 17 was kind of a little bit lower and a little pushback, just the slightest. I think when I looked at the picture to order this diecast, I think I even noticed that the 17 was kind of high. So who knows? It may be actually produced that way. I would say, you know, I'd throw up a reference picture, but I do not have the time. So I'm just going to assume that it's accurate because this is a race win diecast, and as you guys know, or may not know actually, the race win cars, or race version cars in general, are normally like incredibly accurate with every little detail in the car, how something was laid out, how something was tilted, crinkled, bent, whatever. It may not be molded that way, but the decaling is normally really, really good. So I would assume, I'm going to give Lionel the benefit of the doubt here until I'm proven wrong. I believe the 17 is supposed to be that high up, so I don't know if that's like, if just something RFK did, or if that's just, I don't know, something that had to be done. Not really too sure, but I don't like how high it is nonetheless. So now we have Duel 1 and Duel 2. Really nice to have both dual wins. I do not remember the last time we've actually gotten a dual win in the, or not Authentics, but in the Gold Series. Was it Elliott back in 2018? Was that how far it's been? Surely not, right? No, because we didn't get Austin Dillon for 2021. I don't think we got any of them for 2021. Don't think we got them for 2020. I don't remember who won 2019. And I want to say, because I know Elliott won Duel 1 or 2 in 2018. And I know we got a diecast of it because it's like super rare now. Man, I don't remember. Did we get any dual diecasts? I don't think we did. I don't know. Either way, that's going to be all for this dual, well, not dual diecast review. Wow, I normally say that whenever it's the 2 diecast. But no, this is the dual race win diecast review. There we go. That's a little better. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.